Hello everybody and welcome to another Let's Play of Shiny Eye Syndrome here, and we are playing Bugs Bunny's Birthday Blowout. Yeah, I don't know if you've ever heard of this game. It was one of the most favorite ones I had as a child, and I played through it multiple times. And it's generally considered to be a really bad game. But I don't care much for general considerations. As you can see, I am playing the game, I think it's awesome, and there you go. It's Bugs Bunny's birthday, as you probably already guessed by now, and he has been invited to a huge party in his honor. I already like the little touch with the carrot in the lower right, which is really neat. And Bugs receives a party invitation. Who'da thunk? It reads, "Happy birthday, Bugs. As members of your fan club, it is our pleasure to request your presence as the honored guest at the spectacular Bugs Bunny Birthday Blowout." They played with alliteration there, yeah. However, his fellow Looney Tune Pals are very unhappy about his party. Nobody has ever given parties in their honor. Why does Bugs Bunny get so much attention? Wile E. Coyote asks. He and others are so mad that they try to prevent Bugs from reaching his own birthday party. That's a sad state of affairs, isn't it? Bugs must now make his way to the party. So basically, it's not over yet. So very cautiously to avoid all those crazy characters. So basically, Bugs Bunny has to slaughter his way through the whole cast of the Looney Tunes to get to his birthday party. It's kind of a low motive, I would say. And what does he bring with him to do this? Nothing but his trusty old hammer, which is colored the same way he is because of color palette limitations, but I still think it's a really pretty game. And I mean, the metal hammer, it sort of fits, and having Bugs Bunny be made up of only 3 colors all in all, including the black one, that obviously helps as well. So it actually turns out to be a really colorful game, which is neat. So these are the carrots. We'll get to the use for the carrots later. All I'm telling you now is that you have to collect them. And once you collect them, you can stand on them. So first time you fall through, second time you can't. You can stand on them. And in this game, you can actually jump on enemies. Pretty much all of them. I don't think it's all of them, but most of them. And the fireball thingies, they give you hearts. So there's quite a bit going on here. You can also hide in the bushes, which is cool. You didn't see me there. And I always love this part of jumping on enemies and hitting them and seeing them, you know, disappear in the sunset. It's kind of a romantic thing. So there we go, let's do it again, and I think it's gonna hit something. Yep. So that's how the fighting mechanic in this game works. It's never actually used as such for puzzles or anything, but I think it's well made, it's well done. Collision detection works, and I still don't know what this thing is. I think the only thing it actually does is change the music, and I love the way it changes the music. And so I'm just gonna be quiet while I'm on this thing. There you go, and once you get hit, you lose it. So it's not an invincibility thing as you might have expected, it's just plain music change. I really don't think there's anything else to it, at least nothing I could find. Maybe there's secrets in this game that I'm not even aware of. That would be cool. That would be cool. Would make it more mysterious. Can I get at the heart, do you think? Seems possible. Yes, I can. There's some blocks you can break, which is neat. I like the effect of the splintering off and the sound effects, they're really cool. Oh, right, you have the disappearing ones. I don't like that mechanic in games. It's sort of a bait and switch. You have to learn it by heart or die. Yeah. Ow. That was also not quite fair, but you do get enough hearts or lives or whatever it is in this game, enough health points, that it's not all that difficult of a game. You can see the whited out heart on the left. That's not actually empty, because if you get hit again it turns black, and it's still not empty because if you get hit again it turns transparent, and only as you get hit again it disappears, so it doesn't start on the next heart and leaves it transparent, but it's actually still some health you can have left. And once you take a new heart it just restores the whole thing, so you've got quite a bit to work with. If you wonder what happens if you destroy all of these, it's nothing. I'm just doing it for fun. Like so many other things. Gotta take all the carrots. It's very important to take all the carrots. And yeah, be careful of these things. That's kind of a main thing as well. If you don't expect it, these things just come out. And we have Daffy Duck, and all he does is run left and right once you trigger him, and you can't kill him. I think he's the only invincible enemy in this game. I could be wrong. I mean, yeah, he's not the only invincible enemy, but let's say he's the only invincible boss. There we go, we take the big carrot and evade rabbit season. And now we get to the bonus round. The best minigame ever, where we get to use our carrots. For every 10 carrots I can play bingo once. Oh yeah, I love this part as a kid. Kind of. And I hope I'm gonna win, because the winning music of course is etched into my brain. Yeah. That's the thing. I'm so glad my roommates aren't home right now. Nobody to overhear me. And you can see both of those gave me 1 life. So I'm at 5 lives already, and I don't think I'm gonna lose all that many in the playthrough. Because it is a forgiving game. I'm probably not gonna make it without losing a single one. But I'll try. I'll try. Yeah, these guys you can't kill. And when they're red, they kill you, they hurt you, and when they're green, you can just jump through them. This one scared me the first time I did it, because it just fell, which I totally did not expect. That was on purpose to show you that the red one actually hurts you. Of course I knew exactly what I was doing, what was happening. I have complete control over this rabbit. I am in complete control. You can't actually duck in this game. Okay, no ducking. Not in all that complete of a control then. These are disappearing blocks that actually give you a second to figure out that they are disappearing, so I don't think these are unfair. But there's the other ones that just go away instantly, and that's just mean. You can see where Half-Life 2 got the whole physics thing from. It's this game. It's totally this game. Oh, we have a waterfall. I just love waterfalls in video games. I don't know what it is. I think I saw my first waterfall in a video game in Super Mario Bros. 2 or something, and ever since I've just been transfixed with them. Waterfalls are a thing of beauty in video games. Real ones too, of course, but I don't go out of my way to see those. How many times is that guy gonna hurt me, do you think? How many times am I gonna let him? And you can hear the boss music, so we're gonna have to kill this bush. Yeah, you can disappear on the top of the stage, but in a strange twist for games after Super Mario Bros., nothing actually happens if you go up there. And Tweety comes out and kills you. And he throws tomatoes at me. I think it's a he, right? Yeah, it's a he. That always confused me. It's a he, a male bird. Even though it doesn't sound like it at all, at least in the German translation. Don't know about the English one. And again we go into a bonus round. I think I have 40 carrots, so we get to play this beautiful game 4 times. And one thing, I think there's a timing you can actually do. It's like sort of, if you hit it in the right rhythm, you get a lot of 5 in a rows. But I was able to do that as a kid all the time, but now I'm unable to replicate it. Maybe in the playthrough it'll somehow work. I'll try different timings and see how it goes. It was a pretty quick rhythm, I think I remember. Maybe you just have to smash it as quickly as you can. I'll try the turbo functions. I don't know. I don't know. Need more carrots. Saving my game just because. I don't think I'll ever need the save states, but I am growing wise in the ways of Let's Plays, and anything could always happen at any point. That was close. And as you increase in levels, the spike count in the levels increases, as is usually the case. It's like spikes in video games, the more there are, the bigger sign there is that you're actually advancing. Ah, that felt good, just getting all those carrots by walking through them. Ah, video games. Thank you, Maximilian, for coming up with that. Ah, video games. It's not actually my expression, but I can totally understand where it's from. So that seems to have been a pointless teleport. To break ourselves out. And I do want these 2 carrots. Oh, almost died there. Don't think the spikes kill you, but I don't want to risk it. No need to risk it. These are video games. You have to play safe in video games, right? I mean, if you lose, you lose, right? It's horrible. It's absolutely horrible if you lose in a video game. I wouldn't know what I would do with my life. I mean, it would be totally over if I lost a video game. Most important things ever. It's like all things in life, it's very important. There are no unimportant things. Ooh, I'm good at this. And I don't know if that thing kills you. Oh, it comes back. Okay. Don't know why it's there, then let's rephrase it as that. And we go dive into the Mario pipe replacement thing. And this one's a bit mean. Took me a while to figure it out, even though it's really obvious. You just have to jump up at the carrot. You can't jump that high, but it doesn't matter because it just takes it. Apparently rabbits can fly if they have something to put their mind on it. Welcome to the bonus round, and we have 4 attempts. Do 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 do. Come on, 2 more. I have to get at least 1 5 in a row in the playthrough, so you can see one, because that's my ambition. I want to show you everything. I want to show you all of existence and beyond. And 5 in a row in the stupid video game. Of course, that's the first thing I have to show you. I love the grass in the background, that there's actually, you see here the split, so it's not just continuing sort of sprite, so, but it's actually individualized. It's pretty cool. I don't remember when this game came out, so this one looked like a hammer, but I still think it's only just a music change. I don't think I can get over there. I think you need to get into another one of those whatever things they are. You can't destroy the stones. They're just little fuck yous from the game developer, but then you don't usually die to these because you don't usually die. It's a very easy game, as I said. Very easy game, but there's nothing wrong with easy games. Here we have these disappearing platforms. As soon as my A button stops working, I'm gonna be starting to curse. This one's mean. Oh no, it's not this one. Never mind then. I want the carrot. Explode! Yeah! I love the grey soaps, the grey soap guys, because I think I got hit by something weird. If they actually make soap bubbles, which this one is refusing to do. Dude, give me a soap bubble. Come on. Oh, so you have to kill them. I thought they just made these. You can actually stand on them. On the normal soap bubbles from the red soap enemies, you can